Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Let's begin with our math lesson for today, topic 13, lesson 5. Today we will be learning how to make 2D shapes from other 2D shapes. First of all, we have to review our 2D shapes, which are circle, triangle, rectangle, and square. Please use the video links that I have uploaded for you to review the 2D shapes. Now, okay, so our lesson is about how to make shapes with other shapes. Now, this first page is done. Let me begin with the next page for you to explain it. I have done the first question here. And number 2, I have a rectangle. And they want me to cut out this rectangle and see how many squares make up one rectangle. As I cut it here using one line, 2 squares make up one rectangle. In number 3, I have a very big square. They want me to use lines to cut it out to see how many squares make this big square. So if I use one line, these are not squares. Okay, so I'm gonna cut more. Now, how many squares, it's a bit bigger, it should be down, but how many squares, if I put the line here, how many squares make up this big square? 4 squares. Let's look at number 4. This looks like a fish, but with 2D shapes. Now, let me use 2 lines to cut out the body of the fish. So I'm going to cut the head like that, and I'm going to cut out the end of the body like that. Let's count. How many triangles do I have? 1, 2, 3. 3 triangles. And how many squares? 1 square. Let's move on to the next page. Same thing. I have a much longer rectangle here. Much longer one than we had before. So I'm going to use 2 lines. Let's see. 1 line and another line. Okay, that seems right. How many squares do I have now? I have 3 squares. In number 6, I have a big triangle that I need to cut out to see how many small triangles can make it. Let's see. I will use 1 line and another line and cut it this way. Oops, this way. Should be this way. So, when I count the triangles, how many triangles are there inside now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 triangles. So I'm going to write down here 4. Now, number 7. They asked me to draw something that I can cut and make triangles out of. So I thought of a pizza, actually, because I know you all like pizza. So I thought of a pizza, and this is how we cut it out. 1 line, 2, 3. I think 3 is enough. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I have 6 triangles here. In number 8, they asked me to draw a shape and write the number of pattern blocks used. So I drew here a very big rectangle, and I thought of how we can cut it into squares. So I thought like it can go like this, and then 1, 2. So how many squares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you can use a ruler, or you actually should use a ruler because it's going to make it look better and make the sides all equal. Number 9, have students use pattern blocks to create a picture and then draw it in the space. So you have to use all the shapes or different kinds of shapes to make a picture out of them. So this is your lesson for today. I hope you enjoy.